I just realized that Mrs. Surgery happened this month last year. Can you believe it's already been a year? Phew. This week, the comment of the week comes to us from a new commenter who goes by Piggy Island. They saw our Let's Make Floor Time Great Again video and said, "Lovely piggies. I love getting compliments from you all, and my pigs do too, so keep them coming." Hint, hint. Y'all, this week has been hot. Like, store your guinea pigs in the freezer. Hot. So I thought instead of resorting to this, I would talk with you all about some ways to keep your guinea pigs cool in the hotter months. Now, my piggies are indoor piggies, but we live in Texas now, and even when we didn't, it still would get pretty hot indoors. So one of the things that I like to do is bring the freezer to them by taking a freezer pack and wrapping it in a blanket. You don't want frozen things directly on those poor piggies' skin. I'll put that whole thing in the cage and just let them fool around with it, figure it out, and they tend to really like this. I caught them relaxing on this a little while after originally putting it in their cage, and I was not disappointed. Fozzie, are you so comfy? Another thing that you can do for your pigs, instead of just scaring the bejeebers out of them like I just did, you can get a little fan for them. Now, it's very important that you keep this out of their reach. Their little tongues don't get hit, but a little fan that can be safely put near them will make them very happy. Of course, you want to make sure that your guinea pigs have plenty of water, especially if they happen to be outdoor guinea pigs. You want to make sure that you're checking these bottles multiple times a day, and you may even consider getting extra water bottles for them. You know, if they get too thirsty, apparently that causes them to display aggressive dominance traits. One thing that you could consider is making sure that this is filled with cold water, maybe put an ice cube in it. Whatever you do, you just want to make sure they have plenty of water. As per usual, you want to make sure you're giving your pigs plenty of veggies, but did you think about that you can serve it to them straight out of the fridge? Giving them these cold veggies can be a very refreshing treat on a hot summer day. And of course, something that I always think about as it starts to warm up, and even on the hottest days in the summer, is that outside time can be very satisfying for a guinea pig and a guinea pig owner. It's important to keep several things in mind though if you're going to choose to do this. Remember, if the ground is too hot for your feet, it's definitely too hot for your pet's feet. Also, guinea pigs especially need some sort of cage or covering over them while they're outside. Not only does this protect them from the direct heat of the sun, it protects them from predatory birds. You definitely need to keep an eye on them while they're outside. They should not be outside without you. Keep an eye on them for panting and other signs that they're overheating. Remember, they're covered entirely in fur, so they're going to get warmer long before you do. This, of course, is not an all-inclusive list of everything that you can do to help your guinea pigs beat the heat that is the summer. What other ideas do you have? Drop them in the comments below. Maybe you'll be featured as next time's comment of the week. In the meantime, be cute, and we will see you next time.